Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? I got a great package in the mail the other day from Bill and Paul from Xstended Life Baits. So I thought I would just do a quick video on here and just kind of show you what they sent me, because some of this stuff I don't know if I have yet or really shown you in my other videos. And I'll put a link to my other Xstended Life Baits videos and my rigging. So I'm just going to show you the baits. I'm not going to get into the rigging as much. It's just kind of showing you some of the options of what they're making, because you know they're really looking to get going here in 2023. So I haven't really gone through this bag that much, but this was a nice Christmas present that I got from the guys, and I thought I'd show it to you. So you know what? Let me show you what I got on the table here first. And as I said, the Xstended Life Baits company, made by MTO Lures. It's Bill Alexander, Paul Williams, located in New York. And here's the packaging. And this is their Alpha Craw 10-pack, some 3-inch and 4-inch baits. And what they're doing, which is nice, and I appreciate it, thanks guys, is they're putting my YouTube page on there because you can see the different rigging videos that I've done. So I'm just going to go through these because, like I said, I haven't gone through these packs yet and see what they sent me here. So this is that Alpha Craw, and it's a black and blue. So you can see that's a nice jig trailer right there. See if there's any other different colors mixed in here. Like I said, I haven't gone through these yet. And the Xstended Life Baits have that mesh material that goes through there that'll really keep this on your hook. So you can imagine, this looks like it's just it's a black blue also. Looks like there might be a little red in there. Yep, a little red. I think I'm going to have to just make some kits up with these baits. There you go. So you can imagine if you put this through on your jig head, and it's going to go through that mesh, it's really going to stay on there well. It's not going to tear off, after you catch a bunch of bass. But that's just their Alpha Craw. That's a black and blue flake. Let's see what this one is. This is the Predator drop shot bait. Now on the package it says 3.6 inch and 4.1 inch. Now they have the 4.1 underlined, so I'm assuming that they're all 4.1s. There's my YouTube page on there. This is really a nice drop shot bait. This will not come off your hook. You see it has that mesh material that goes through there, and you just trim that down. You can nose hook it. And this looks like a green pumpkin. Looks like a green pumpkin, purple, and black flake. I know the guys are still kind of messing around with different color options, but you can always get green pumpkin. That's a nice one. I think that's a green pumpkin. It almost looks like very brownish. I'll hold it up to the light. Yeah, it's probably a green pumpkin or a watermelon with a purple flake. But that's the Predator drop shot bait, and that's the 4.1 inch. I'll show you some more of them here. This is how they'll come together when you get them. And you just take your scissors. I think I got scissors here. So I just want to get one of these baits ready to fish. I'll just cut the mesh in between and just trim it down. And as I said, I have other rigging videos where you can see all this stuff. We're just going to do a quick one here. And trim it down how you like it. I just used my regular scissors, not even my special scissors. But there you go. Bait's ready to go. But that's a nice, I caught some fish at the end of the season last year when I tried these out. It's a nice drop shot bait. Well, you might have a little mesh on your table if you prepare your baits, but that's okay. Let's see. He also sent me some of his Apex stick worms. This says 5 1/4 inch and 4 inch. These look like 5 1/4 inch to me. Look a little bigger than 4 inch. So we'll take them out here and see. Maybe he mixed the packs up. I would say they probably all look to be the same size. So if you guys who like throwing stick baits, here's one that's already prepped and ready to go. And as you'll see in other videos, we recommend those screw-in hooks. The screw-in hooks for these. But you can, if you're gonna Texas rig it, that is. If you're gonna wacky hook it, you would just leave that material up there, or you could just go right through the bait. It ain't coming off. That's a black and blue. Yeah, I think those are all 5 1/4 inches. Just leave those out. Well, let's see what other goodies they sent me. Let's pull these bags out. More stick worms. I'm going to show you these ones. There's the Apex stick worm. Get a 4-inch or a 5 1/4 inch, whatever. If you guys like the bigger bait, I kind of like the bigger one. I tend to flip these more than whacking them, but this looks like the same color as that other worm. I can't tell if that's a green pumpkin or not, but I really like that red or gold flake in there, little green flake. That's a nice color. But you see how they come together with that meshing material before, and these baits are tough. They're not going to tear up on you. Just check and make sure there's not two different colors in here. No, they're all the same. But you get a pack of these, these will last you a long time. You won't catch one fish and they'll go flying off, that's for sure. I think that's like, it looks like a, I can't tell if it's a green pumpkin, like a dark pumpkin with that red or gold flake in there. I think it's gold flake. That's a nice, I like that combo. Definitely have to make some kits up with some of my extended life baits. Here's the Apex again. Looks like they sent me some nice Apexes here. Definitely stocked up on Apex worms. This looks a little more, let's see if compare these two colors. Yeah, that's that first one I showed. You can see that's a darker color, darker brown or a darker green pumpkin. This one's lighter. This looks more like a green pumpkin, I guess, with the gold and green flake. Those are really cool. The black flake in there, that's a nice one. I like that one a lot. Can't wait to try these out this year when we get rid of our ice. Still only February, so got a little ways to go. But, whew, smells good. All right, let's see what else we got. I guess I'll go through the Apex stick worms first. Here's another pack. See the Northeast bass fishing. There we go. Here's a nice clear water color for you guys. It's like a watermelon with some different color flakes in there. I don't know what you call those little longer flake type things. They're pretty cool though. I don't know what bait pourers call that. But it's like a watermelon red flake. I like those little black little lines in there. Pretty cool, huh? Great clear water bait right there. Let's see if there's any more Apexes. There we go. Another bag of the Apexes. I think this is similar to that first color I showed you. Guys, it looks similar to that first one. That's a really cool color. I like those darker colors. Those flakes in there. Let's see. Oh, here we go. And this looks like that other one. I must sent me 2 packs of those. The Apex stick worm. That's really awesome too. I love that. That almost looks brown and gold, which is a color I love. So that's the Apex. These are all 5 1/4, I'm assuming here. They look bigger than 4 inchers. All right, let's see what other goodies we got here. Here's the Predator drop shot. Here's some more of the 4.1 inch Predator drop shot bait. Well, this is like that. This is like that stick worm I showed you. This is more like a watermelon with a red and gold flake and those little straight flake type things in there. They're not really flakes. They're pretty cool looking. You guys can see that. I hope you can see that well. Little lines in there. It's kind of cool. It gives it a different look. There's your Predator. I do like a little bigger drop shot bait. Let's see, what do we got here? This is the Icicle. This is another drop shot bait. I don't know if I showed you that one yet in any other videos. I may have, don't remember. But this is a smaller drop shot bait. This looks like a watermelon. A little bit of flake in there. So if you guys like that smaller bait, I'm assuming that's, doesn't show it on there, but I'm gonna guess it's like a 3.6. Just my guess. But you can see that being very good for drop shotting right there. There's one that's already out of the thing. You just trim that down. You're ready to fish it. And once these get on the hook, once you get the hook through that mesh, it's not gonna. And you can see the mesh is just going through the very head of the bait there. So, you know, this is all just plastic. So there you go. And as usual, the dogs start barking upstairs when I make a video. There you go. Let's see what else we got here. This looks like a mixed bag of stuff. So let me just go through it. Like I said, I haven't gone through this yet. Let's see what the guy sent me here. I see some craws. Now this looks like the smaller craw. The first one I showed you. This I'm going to assume is the alpha craw, but the 3-inch. So if you want a little smaller craw profile, now here's that chunk bait that you're going to be making. Let's see. Try and organize these here. Show you what they look like. All right. So here is what I assume is the 3-inch alpha craw trailer. Looks like a watermelon, maybe a green pumpkin. Try and separate these here for you. They threw a bunch of those in the bag. So I've got the bigger size and the smaller size. Now I do fish. You guys know that I love jig fishing, and I do throw pork a lot, but there's times I throw plastic. So you guys threw a bunch of these in there for me. Show you guys. So if you guys like jig trailers that are a little smaller, but once it gets through there and it gets through that mesh, it's definitely not going to come off. Let me see what else we got here. I showed you the chunk that they'll be making. Here's like a beaver style bait they'll be doing. And this, since it's a flipping bait, I would suggest the screw-in hook for these two. When I throw these around this summer, I'll show you how I rig them. Here's your traditional craw. These big flappy craws on there for you. You guys like flipping craws? There's another one. Looks like a two-tone color. Looks like a little green pumpkin and then maybe a little June bug. It's pretty neat. You can see the purple when the light goes through it. You can see that June bug in there. It's pretty neat. It's a cool combo. Some more of the Predator drop shot baits. Some different colors with some purple flake in that one. That's nice. And this one I don't think I've seen yet. This is like a little finesse worm. A little shaky head type worm. Drop shot. You know, just a finesse worm. I don't think I've seen any of these from the guys yet. So this will be something else they'll be pouring. So if they've got this mold, you know you'll see more of them. So it's a little bit of everything. Some more of the, here's the little guy. You can see the two different sizes. That icicle and that Predator. Pretty cool. And then the bait you know I love to throw. There's your Ned bait. And here's a cool looking color. You can see it in the pack there. It's like a smoke with the, looks like a blue and a little purple in there. And you guys know that I threw some of the Neds last year and caught some nice smallies on them. And the only way I lost them was losing the whole thing in a rock. I didn't lose them by the fish tearing them off. So you can see that mesh going through there. You put that on your Ned hook and you're ready to go. You know, and they leave the mesh off the top there so that if you have a keeper on that Ned hook, you got it going into plastic. You won't have the mesh getting in your way. That's a nice color right there. Never have enough Neds. So there's the packaging. There's bait. You can see they've got the website there, my channel on the back, so you guys can see any of the rigging I've done. And last but not least, here's some more Neds. And this looks like a black and blue. See what it looks like when I get it out of the pack. Or maybe it's a green pumpkin. Maybe it's two different colors. Oh, I see there's that one that's got a little flake on it. Yeah, this looks like a green pumpkin. Some different flake in there. So there you go. You can't go wrong with a green pumpkin Ned, that's for sure. A little bit of flake in there. So there you go, guys. Just thought I'd show you that quick. And it's still a 15-minute video. so far. But I just wanted to show these to you. The guys were nice enough to send these to me, so I figured I'd show them off to you. This is just some of the options, you know, so far that they're working on, you know, for baits. I'm sure the molds that they're doing will only increase as time goes by. But that's it. This is a nice February Christmas present that arrived the other day. A whole big handful of baits. To go, if you guys could see the pile of baits from them I have over here, got a pretty good selection so far here. Got to make some kits up. Even though a lot of times I leave baits in the bags, but I do like to make a kit of just some certain style of bait. So I've got them all in one spot. But so thanks, guys. Bill and Paul, thanks for sending these to me. And as I said, there's, I don't know, 5 or 6 other videos I've done on the Xstended Life Baits. I'll put the links to those in the description here. And if you're kind of new to YouTube and you haven't seen, you know, watched a lot of videos, you know, when you click on the video and there's a description below and it says show more, you click on that and it'll show the info for Xstended Life Baits. It'll show the links to the other videos. So if you go on just this video, you'll be able to see all of them. You just click on the link below. It'll be in that description area. You just hit the show more and it'll scroll down and you'll be able to see it. It's tough to do on your phone sometimes. So if you're looking on your phone, it can be tough to see all the comments and everything. So if you're on a tablet or your desktop or your laptop, it's a little easier. But that's it. So I thought I'd show these to you guys quick. Can't wait for the season to start. Hopefully in March we'll be on the water. I don't know. We've got another snowstorm coming tonight. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not a bad one. Here in New Hampshire, Northeast. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Any questions on the Xstended Life Baits? There's that. There's the packaging again. Any questions, just let me know. But my best recommendation would be to just watch my other videos, or you can give the guy, I'll put the information to contact the guys if you have any questions. I don't know if Bill is still in Florida. He might be back in New York. I'm not sure yet, but he will be soon. And then I'm sure once the guys get back, and they'll start really going full forward with everything. That's it. Some nice looking stuff here. Can definitely put this to use this year. So that's it. So like I said, any questions on the Xstended Life Baits, let me know. I'll explain them to you best I can, but the best way to really do it is just watch my other videos. That'll show you the different rigging things. And since this is a new thing, I'm sure we'll come up with new options as the season goes on. You know, this would be a learning experience for me and for you guys to try the baits of different ways to rig things up. You know, because it's a whole different style with that mesh through there that makes these really stay on the hook. You know, and not tear up on you, you know, after like 1 or 2 fish. Okay? So like I said, any questions, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and share, all that good stuff. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't. I'll see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.